Hey guys, if you're just joining me, the live has ended. We are live every Tuesday in the patron group, and if you would like more information on the patron group, you can check the description box below just by tapping that down button under the video. I will also pin it in the comments. And today we are going to be pressing baby clothes with the Easy Press 6x7, which is my absolute favorite sidekick. It is so cute, and I want to show you guys this because there's a few tips and tricks with heat transfer vinyl with your Easy Press, especially with the baby clothes, because the seam's a little bit higher than the actual part of the clothing that you're going to press. So sometimes the heat transfer or your iron-on vinyl, it likes to lift. And today I'm going to show you tips how to avoid that and how to get a permanent press for your baby clothes. And so this is a lot of fun, and there's nothing more fun to shoot than baby clothes. It just doesn't top that. So the reason why I wanted to show you guys how to press this is that some people have trouble, but here are your main keys. You want to have good pressure, good even pressure, and you want to have something to press into. So I use this Cricut, it's just a small one, Easy Press mat, and it gives you something to cushion into. If you don't have an Easy Press mat, then you can use something like a towel or a folded up blanket. You just want to give it something to press into, and so it adheres to both sides. And this goes for as far as the baby onesies. It also applies for like pillowcases and small flat surfaces like tea towels. I know you guys like to press with the tea towels. After this live is over, if you are a patron, I will include my sizing chart so you know exactly the sizes that you need to press to your clothes. And this one I cut about 6 inches, and it's perfect. It'll fit on here perfectly. So if you guys are ready to get started, I'm ready to get started, and I'm going to go ahead and turn on my Easy Press. Okay, and now I'm going to bring you down, and we're going to go ahead and start with the process. We're just going to weed away and press it onto, and I'll be with you guys as we go through this. I have the mat here, and I have the baby suit. So you can see that it already is giving it some lift from the table, and that's perfect because these seams are going to keep like a regular iron or something like that not able to reach onto the baby suit. You just want something that fits inside of it. So the cushion is going to help, and then the Easy Press 6x7 is the perfect size for this. So let me move this to the side, and we have our image here. When you press heat transfer, you want to make sure that you mirror your image in design space before you cut it. I did cut a design that it doesn't really matter if you cut, this is going to be a cloud, but if you cut some kind of word or phrase, you just want to make sure that you mirror your image or it will press backwards. All right. So, like I said, this image is in Cricut Access, and if you are a Cricut Access member, you can grab this from your image set. All right. Look how super cute this cloud is. It's so cute. Okay, so I picked a pink for this, and I think it's gonna look really good on this white. So from here, I'm just going to place it onto the shirt. And when I don't layer, when I don't have but just one sheet of iron-on, I don't put anything over to protect it, but you can use a thin pillowcase, or you can use a parchment paper or Teflon sheet to go over this, but we don't really need it with just this one. All right, and now we're ready to press. I have our machine on. Okay, well, where'd my numbers go? Oh, I just couldn't see it. Okay, I have my machine on 320 for 20 seconds. There's a big myth with heat transfer vinyl that you just have to have a ton of pressure, and you actually don't. You just want it to be even pressure, but it doesn't have to be forceful. But you can see how perfect this fits. This is a 0 to 3 bodysuit, and it really fits it nicely. Okay, so the beep tells us that we're ready, and this is with Cricut iron-on. It's a cool peel, so I'm just going to remove it from the pressing mat and just give it a few seconds to cool down. And just a fair warning, if you have any loose pieces of vinyl that grabs onto your carrier sheet, because these are a little sticky, it will press into your mat. So just be sure to make a little check before you press that there's not any spare pieces that you've weeded and it's just stuck onto your carrier sheet. All right. And so now I'm going to just peel this away. And like I said, Cricut iron-on is a cool peel, so that means you just want to give it a few minutes before you peel. Okay, and we have our baby onesie. And it is so cute. So these are completely customizable. Of course, you can add a name or any other design that you want on here, and they just look really good. They take just 5 seconds to press and be done with, and you guys have the perfect gift. And and I wanted to show you the 6x7. It goes really good with these baby suits because it's just the perfect fit. And I use these for a lot of things. I use them to iron down a seam or iron my, if I have a wrinkle in my garments or whatever, it's really good to use as a sidekick. All right, so that's it for today's tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching the YouTube video, you can check how to become a patron and join our live Tuesdays every Tuesday at noon Central in the description box